Good morning, Jane here. Thought we'd do a bit of a different video today. My craft room's all finished, so I'm really excited to show it off. So it's a spare bedroom, and as you come in, there's a bit of a dark corner, so I've put my bookcase here, and that holds all my books that I go to when I'm journaling. And on the top I've got all my threads. So I've put a lamp here just to try and brighten that corner up because it is quite dark. But there we go. Behind the door, just excuse the camera work, but behind the door I've got, it's an old bread bin and it holds my wallpaper, and there's some boxes here that are kind of surplus to requirement at the moment, but I'll find a use for them. So there's not any point of me listing anything because most of the things, 80% of what's in here has been thrifted, Gumtree, Facebook Marketplace, or it's been given to me, or I've found them, or so yeah. I'm big on recycling, upcycling, repurposing. So a lot of the stuff that I've got in here has all, you know, it's all second hand. But I have tried, I'll give you an overview before I go through everything. It's a bit dreary today, so I've got all the lights on. So we'll start over here. So these units here, these belong to my son and his girlfriend, and they emigrated to Australia last year, so I was really lucky to get all these, along with all his plants. So on the top shelf, we've got my little paper doll that my sister gave me. These jars came from the charity shop, and I use them to hold my tassels. Again, a little charity shop find, and that holds all my paper flowers. That's all cardstock. And these boxes here, they're all birch boxes, which is like a monthly beauty subscription thing. So between myself and my sister, I've got quite a few of them, and they're perfect for holding all my little small bits and pieces. And all I've done is I've just covered the front of them to try and keep it colour coordinated, which is kind of like pink, grey and white. These are little food storage containers that holds all my little itty bitty bits, labels, numbers, words. Got all my 12 by 12 papers in there. Some boxes and tins, folders, envelopes. These are glossy boxes. So again, another monthly beauty subscription box. And these are great for holding bits and pieces as well. That little basket holds all my brads. Bits and pieces, envelopes, writing paper. These pictures up here, those are my sister's wallpaper, which I just put in frames, but I really like them. I thought they went really well in here. So on the top of this bit, I have got, that's sort of like Daphne Diary and magazines and stuff like that. Got all my gel pen collection there, and that's Flora, the sheep. That's my little bank. Again, more envelopes, more boxes full of stuff. Everything's nice and tidy just now, so this is why I wanted to make a video before I mess it all up. So I've tried to keep this box here, I've tried to keep this mostly for fabric and lace. And what I do with my fabric is, when I get my fabric, I cut it up into journal size cover pieces. So, and it's all colour coordinated, so if I'm looking for maybe a blue piece, I'd pull it out and all my blues are here. So yeah, that's what I do with that. I keep my bobbins and my pins down there. And this is my working desk. This is where I sit, and this is, so I've tried to keep everything that I reach for most frequently, I've tried to keep that as close as possible. As you can see, it's a really dull grey day today. That's why I've got all the lights on. So I've got my sewing machine here, scissors, very important, jar of sweets, some tools, bits and pieces, letters that I need to write. This sort of here has got punches, jewellery tools, heat gun, laminator and stuff like that. I've got some stuff underneath as well. I've got my scoring board and my cutter there. I've got my blenders, my bin. And over here, this cart holds sort of like my glues, clips. These are the journals that I'm currently using privately for myself. I've got my Copic pens down here. Yeah, this journal, I've just finished this one, so I still need to film it and do the photography for it. So yeah. And over in this corner, as you can see, I've got some equipment for when I do my filming. That's Clara, my little doll that I got from the charity shop, and I took her home and bathed her and changed her and got her all. So yeah, so that's Clara. So these boxes here, they hold my trims, fabric scraps, and they're all colour coordinated, so I kind of know what to look for when I'm looking for it. This desk is where I do my filming. This is, I just move my chair over to here and I do my filming here. At this side I have got, that's my binding box there. I've got some charms there. Those are like stars, sequins, stuff like that. Those flowers, it was mine and Pedro's anniversary the other day, so he'd got me some lovely flowers. I love this storage. These acrylic boxes are just perfect, and that holds all my beads, because I use a lot of beads, so as you can see I've got quite a lot. But I love that storage. These are just some of my journals from here all along there. Those are mine, and these ones here, these belong to other people. I love to buy other people's journals too. Like to support other people's channels. And on the top of this chest of drawers, I've got all my buttons. I've got quite a big button collection. All these jars are empty candle jars. They've held candles at one point. Just take them out, clean them, and they're perfect for holding all my buttons. And these are drawers that hold things that you don't want on show. So like, I've got like all my packing items in that drawer. This is just a miscellaneous drawer. It's just got like postcards and coffee dyed doilies and bits and bobs. So yeah, so that's what those drawers are for. Poppy's bed, because she likes to come in and keep me company. I've got my scrap paper down here, and it's all colour coordinated, so if I'm looking for like something neutral, I would go to the neutral scraps. It's a little bit of Christmas stuff there. I keep most of my Christmas stuff in this bottom drawer here. So yeah, so it's kind of overspill a wee bit. And over here I have got, this is an old vegetable cart, and that has got white card, and this is like my original ephemera, which I use, that I scan. So that's got original stuff in it. These are my old Reader's Digest books, which I like to use in my journaling. And these are just all notebooks and some journals that haven't been used yet, because I do write every day. I write every single day. Yarn, again, I have some more yarn over here. These are the darker ones, and this is my lighter ones, which I tend to use more of. Those are inks and rubber stamps. Over here we have got, I don't know if you can see me in those little mirrors. So yeah, just some mirrors that one of my clients was getting rid of, and I thought, yeah, I'd put them up on the wall, reuse them. I keep, this is my Canon printer. I keep this one up here because I use that one for printing out labels and numbers and words and stuff like that. I've got an HP printer which I use for printing out my digital kits. So yeah, I keep my Sizzix Big Shot here. I use that all the time, love it. And I have got my paintbrushes there, embossing folders, got my clear stamps, and underneath here is my die cuts, or my dies. We've got some more bits and pieces down here. Those are my fabric flowers and those boxes there. We've got some wooden stamps, some memo sheets, and more threads, more gems, stencils, and bits and pieces. We do have, there is a wardrobe here. I don't use it for crafting. I do use it for holding towels, bedding. Those are just my jackets. And this down here is all my packaging that I use to do my journal covers, and paper bags, and that's birthday bags just in the corner there. So yeah, and this side, more coats and jackets. I know I've got too much. More towels and more bedding up there. And that down there is just surplus bedding as well. So this is my craft room, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's so nice to have my own space. And I feel like there's room to expand, because a lot of these units can all be stacked. So yeah, as it grows, which I'm no doubt, I'm sure that it will. And yeah, so that's it. So I'm going to go because I need to get on with filming and uploading stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed my little craft room tour, and I hope it's not been too sugary and that you can understand my Scottish accent. So thank you. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.